let's talk about your talent strategy. I mean your real strategy. And when I say strategy, I mean what is the strength of your company that you are bringing to bear on the weaknesses of others? How are you winning the talent game? One way you can actually make that happen is by focusing, by getting very deep. Now, you are probably not in a company that can hire anybody, that needs to be beloved by everybody, because I don't think, from an employer brand standpoint, that that's possible. I think there are certain kinds of people you're trying to hire. You need to figure out how to talk to that audience very specifically. I mean, using vernacular that they would use, talk about the things that only they would care about, really understand the uniqueness that is them. Instead, most companies go very generic. They go very grand. They go very boring. They talk about how positive they are. They talk about how wonderful they are. They talk about being a great place to work. But they don't say for whom, and they don't show for whom. Now, let me give you an example of how it's impossible to be an employer brand of choice for everyone. And now I'm going to make this really clear. Blind people. Now, do you know any blind people, or maybe just visually impaired people? People who can't read the screen very well. They would very likely make amazing hires at your company. But if you are using a generic hiring model, that means your website's very hard to read, your job postings are very hard to navigate. How are they going to apply when they can't see very well? So you can't say that you're trying to hire anybody. You are hiring for a broad, generic person that doesn't exist. However, if you build a blind or visually impaired focused strategy, you can talk to them about their challenges, because now that you've limited them to visually impaired people, you know what their challenges are. You can speak to them in a way that they say, oh, I feel understood. And the second they feel like they're understood, the more likely they are to engage with you, to hear you out, to listen to your claims. Now, that's not just specifically for visually impaired audiences. This is for any audience. LGBTQ, women, veterans, tall people, short people, it doesn't matter. The more you show you understand the individual, the more you focus on their particular challenges and their dreams and their hopes, the more likely you are to engage them and hire them in. So don't forget to subscribe. I hope you're enjoying these Employer Brand Minute videos. I'm really enjoying making them, so I hope you get something out of it. I'll see you next time. Bye.